Go.
I'm Tyler Beckwith.
I'm Rocco Pellegrino.
We're presenting Chapter 19, Sporting Goods and Licensed Products Industry. Some of the pioneers in the sporting goods industry were George Tryon. He had a fishing tackle business and became a major wholesaler of sporting goods east of the Mississippi.
And like in the 1840s and 1850s, John Brunswick, he was real big into billiards equipment. And then later on, he got into bowling equipment.
And then Hillerich and Bradsby started Louisville Slugger. We all know Louisville Slugger, a wood bat company. And then Rawlings sold all sporting goods.
Spalding, he was like the pioneer of he was like the main entrepreneur. He did like a lot of things in the 19th century. He was a pitcher.
Spalding's probably the biggest pioneer. He established the value of endorsements and having that licensing connection, which is pretty much what this chapter is about. He gained credibility through becoming the official supplier of the baseball's National League, and we see examples of that today in like Wilson, the official game ball of the NFL.
And he did it all on an $800 loan, and he just became this huge manufacturing giant.
And he sold directly to retailers, which allowed him to create stable markets for his product. And like we said, he established the value of endorsements, and some of the first athletes to endorse products were Knute Rockne and Honus Wagner.
Jesse Owens in the Berlin Olympics, he was sponsored by Adidas, and in the late 1980s and 1990s, Nike and Reebok, they really blew up and became like the endorsement, like they were the ones that athletes wanted to be endorsed by.
And we can see that with the Bo Knows and Air Jordan marketing campaigns. They've netted $19 billion in sales, so it's obviously worked.
And manufacturing these products, it's become a billion-dollar industry, tens of billions of dollars.
In licensing history, teams and leagues created properties divisions to help them license their products, and UCLA was the first school to enter into a licensing agreement.
Their agreement, it was with a watch manufacturer, and it was in 1973, and they sold their this manufacturer's watch in their bookstore.
Then the NFL, MLB, NHL, and NBA all created their properties divisions, all in the 60s to 80s. The Major League Baseball Players Association was the first players association to enter into a licensing agreement, and that was with Coke. They let Coke use player likeness on bottle caps in exchange for $200,000. And then
go ahead.
The industry, my bad, it's sporting good equipment, athletic footwear, and sporting apparel. And teams and leagues license to licensees to generate brand recognition and for revenue. And it comes with a little financial risk because the licensee like Nike, assumes all risk in manufacturing.
Yeah, the manufacturers, those are the licensees, and those are the companies like Adidas, Reebok, Nike, and the licensees pay teams and leagues, the licensors for the rights, and then they get trademarks, and they pay a fee, and that's called a royalty, and they use, and that way they can use specific trademarks on their specific products.
And then the challenging issue with this is like ethics and conduct.
Yeah, like sweatshops like overseas, and just like global outsourcing, and
this comes with a lot of criticism for licensors and licensees. There's an example of the United students against sweatshops, and they protested across campuses all over America, and that actually led to Miami ending its licensing agreement with Russell, licensee, because of the criticism, and so that's led companies and teams and leagues to come up with code of conducts.
Career implications. Personally, I don't know. It's just like all these entrepreneurs, like it's really interesting. Like they can start from something like from nothing and just create these billion-dollar industries. And there's just like a lot of career opportunities in this field that interest me.
Yeah, the same that we just reading this chapter, we saw a lot of different career opportunities, and ranging from licensing departments to retailers like Foot Locker and Sports LA and places like IMG.
Yeah, all those, any chain store, any type of sporting goods store. It's just there's lots of opportunities.
Thank you.